Hi. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to present my paper in e-Penang International Conference of Education and Social Science e-PICESS 2021. I'm Muhammad Basri bin Nazri from School of Educational Studies, University of Science Malaysia. We present to you my concept paper entitled Development of Augmented Reality Learning Application on Geometry Topic for Primary School Students. There are my supervisors, which are the first one, Professor Madhya, Dr. Chiu Cheng Meng, and the second one is Dr. Irwan Mahazi bin Ismail. Now, we are moved to research background. Malaysian Education Blueprint 2013 to 2025 have been developed for 11 shifts of transformation in education. For developing this application, we are looking for the 7th shift, which is leverage ICT to scale up quality learning across Malaysia through technology. Primary school mathematics education must ensure that students should master the basic mathematics skills and concept of mathematics based on the Mathematics Standard-Based Curriculum for Primary School 2016, or we call KSSR. Primary school mathematics education curriculum emphasizes on the elements of creativity and innovation, and also information, communication, and technology ICT, so that pupils become creative, teaching and learning more interesting, and motivate the understanding of the students. Next, content, pedagogy, and teaching design integrated with technology should be well planned by teachers to produce fun teaching and learning in the classroom. And the last one of the technologies that can be applied in teaching and learning geometry is augmented reality, AR. Now we move to the issues highlighted, which are the problem faced why we developed this application. Firstly, they have the study from Gunkaga and Zilkova 2019, Ibli et al. 2019, and Bernard 2014 show that low visual skills in understanding of geometry. Therefore, it's difficult for students to imagine and identify two-dimensional and three-dimensional basic shapes. For example, they are difficult to understand the characteristic of the 3D shapes and 2D shapes. Third one, the average score of mathematics achievement in TIMSS 2019 based on the Malaysian Ministry of Education 2019. And the last one, the teacher-centered traditional learning approach applied by the teachers. Now, we are moving to the methodology. This application is applied by instructional method from ADI framework, which consists of 5 steps. For the first step is analysis, design, development, implementation, and the 5th step is evaluation. For the analysis, the methodology we use is semi-structured interviews for 3 expert teachers from primary school to get the information of the apps. And also, we want to know whether this application is needed or not for the teachers to teach this topic. The second step is design. The step from the design, we are develop the learning methods, learning outcomes, learning activities, teaching strategies, and also we develop the storyboard of the application. The last one, the software that we plan to use are Unity Game Engine, Vuforia, Audacity, and 3ds Max. Then, the development steps. Development means we develop the apps until it finishes, but it's not we cannot call it as the exactly apps. It's just as application prototypes. So for the application prototypes, we have multimedia, must have multimedia elements, mobile and marker-based AR, and then we are going to have the alpha test, which is experts review. Then we are doing the beta test, which is the pupils review. Next, for the implementation, we are doing the pilot test of the application prototypes to the year 2 students to know whether it is suitable for them or not. And the last one, for the evaluation, I'm doing the quasi-experimental to test their achievement and also their visualization through pre and post tests of spatial ability practice tests and pre and post tests of geometric topic. Now, development of augmented reality apps. Firstly, AR apps is an interactive mobile application for year 2 students in elementary school. The focus topic of AR apps is geometry in primary mathematics education. Next, AR apps utilizes AR technology to display related three-dimensional visual objects in the real-world environment. And the last one, the AR technology approach is the latest global trend in teaching and learning of education 4.0 and 21st century learning for alpha generation. Next, for the finding and discussion, because of this application is not have been developed yet, so I'm expected the 3 results from this study. The first expected result is teacher needs a new learning tool to teach geometry for students. It is from the semi-structured interview, and I hope that this application is a need for the teachers to teach students. The second expected result, I hope that this study will enhance the spatial visualization in geometry topic for students based on the pre and post test in spatial ability practice test, which is adapted from Paul Newton and Helen Bristol 2013. And the last expected, I hope that this application will improve the effectiveness of learning geometry based on the pre and post test in geometry topic. Thank you for the time. Let's have fun with mathematics. Thank you.